Hey guys, what's up? Jacob here. Shooting with a new phone. I got the S10 Plus while in my short stay here in California. On my way to Colombia. It's going to be a great time with Cassie, Keisha Armstrong, Gerald, a bunch of other people. Bobby's with me. And what I want to do while I'm at the airport is actually talk to you about why you should publish in fiction publishing if that's something you're potentially interested in and you want to take it on as a serious venture, why it's a great idea. And one thing I'm going to just tell you off the bat, guys, you want to be sure that your sources of information regarding publishing are from credible sources. So let me ask you this. Do you want to get information from someone who's very intent on giving you the right, accurate information about things, who now does everything by the book, does everything ethically with Amazon? Or would you rather trust a bunch of losers who have now been banned for the third time on Amazon? I think the choice is clear on who is credible with giving you info and who doesn't have an agenda to sell you some overpriced course you don't need. So in any words, what I want to talk about is why you should publish in fiction. Granted, it does have some, I would say, requirements for entry, but it definitely has its merits. So reason number one, you can build a long-term sustainable brand on Amazon with an actual book brand. With fiction, yes, you are building an infrastructure that's going to lead towards long-term readership. You're building real fans, you're building a real audience, and you're having over time, a backlist, a catalog of books that readers can enjoy and purchase either through buying on Amazon or being enrolled in the Kindle Unlimited program, and you get rewarded with the page reads, in which you get a, so to speak, a commission of the page reads that are read. So, I mean, I'm not here to bash nonfiction. I think nonfiction definitely has its merits. It's great. But what we see overall with nonfiction is just the overall lack of longevity for most books that you publish. Whereas with fiction, you can really last quite a long time with a banger series. Like, you can realistically stay. I've seen series that have stayed in the top 1,000 of Amazon for even a couple of years, which is going to parlay into my next point. Yes, it is true that there are higher capital requirements for fiction publishing, but again, that's because you're relying on marketing, on real marketing, ad spend that's necessary to keep yourself more visible and to have more of a presence with your brand on Amazon or on overall social media. Perhaps you'll be using Facebook ads. And that's really that's the honest truth of how to run a business. You're not going to be doing some stupid, keyword stuffing. You're not going to be doing any fake reviews. It's not necessary. You don't need to publish a diet book as IFBB Pro Dexter Jackson when you're just two idiots living in a third world country, and you can't be honest about how you publish. Instead, you can have a book brand that is being marketed with real ad spend. You arbitrage the ad spend, and you doing it properly, make a profit. So that's something that is going to be the honest truth about fiction publishing, but it's a real business. And so there is no get rich quick, there is no get rich easy here, but there is a path towards success, real success with fiction publishing that will not cause you to get banned 3 times on Amazon. And I think the most lucrative part of fiction publishing overall, in all honesty, is much higher income potential than what's possible with nonfiction for 99% of publishers. Now, can you make great money legitimately with nonfiction? Indeed, you can. It's definitely possible. It's hard, but it is possible to make, let's say $10,000 a month legitimately with nonfiction. Granted, my opinion, it takes a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of books. If you're doing it legitimately, I would say it takes at least, for it to be consistent, probably 200 real books that are like not just, you know, low quality crap that you pump out like, you know, anyway, we won't mention any more names. I think we know what we're doing here, but there's no need for that. Whereas with fiction, you can reach realistically a sustainable 10,000 a month in pure profit. Granted, it does take ad spend to sustain that, but profit 10,000 a month. With, I would say, you could do it with even 5 books. Now, granted, you need to build a backlist. I should be a little bit more conservative and say 10 or 15 books. You can make a lot of money with 40 books. If you have 40 fiction books on Amazon that are done quality, done well, and they're marketed well, marketed properly, and you build a backlist with the infrastructure you build around your brand, you can be making a decent 5-figure monthly income with Amazon. And again, it's all done ethically. There are no fake reviews. There's no page stuffing. There's no keyword stuffing. And there's no getting banned by Amazon for the 3rd time. So that's all I've got to say, guys. I'll be keeping you guys posted on things that go on in Colombia. It's going to be a very exciting time. I'll share with you my insights. And until then, guys, take care. Be smart about where you get your info from, and see you later. Bye.